이번 주 열린 제14회 아시안리더십콘퍼런스에는 세계 각국의 주요 인사들이 참여해 격변의 시대, 협력과 혁신의 길을 찾아서라는 주제로 깊이 있는 토론을 벌였습니다. 이번 콘퍼런스엔 제13대 이스라엘 총리를 역임한 나프탈리 베네트 전 총리도 참여했습니다. 베네트 전 총리는 정치에 입문하기 전에 스타트업 기업가로서 큰 성과를 내기도 했습니다. 국제사회의 빠른 변화 속에 이스라엘 전 총리의 여러 가지 견해를 들어봤습니다. 자, 이렇게 인터뷰에 응해주셔서 고맙습니다. 총리로 선출되기 전에 이스라엘 국방장관을 역임한 것으로 알고 있습니다. 지금 우크라이나 전쟁을 계기로 국제사회가 신냉전 체제가 고착되고 있다는 그런 평가가 나오는데 우리 전 총리께서의 견해는 어떤지 듣고 싶습니다.
Well, I think it's vital that the free world and the decent-hearted world indeed make it clear that we need a rule or a world with rules based on rules, because otherwise it'll be chaos. At the same token, I would also say that every country and every leader of every country has to ensure that he has the independent ability to defend himself. The state of Israel has no treaty with anyone. What we do have is a strong, independent defense force that has been extremely capable of protecting ourselves from our enemies.
한국은 북핵 위협에 노출돼 있습니다. 이 안보라는 개념, 안보의 관점에서 우리 대한민국도 매우 중요한데 이스라엘은 어떤 안보의 기조를 유지하고 있습니까?
Indeed, Israel and Korea have a lot in common. One of the things in common is we have enemies on our border, and Korea and Israel have the highest concentration of rockets targeted at our centers of population. So that's clearly unpleasant. What do? What we do is realize who these negative forces are, and by the way, they're connected. We're talking about North Korea and Iran, who have a very strong alliance between them. And we have to be stronger. We have to have amazing air defense systems. One of my baby projects was the laser defense system, that its goal is to be able to intercept many rockets simultaneously for a very low cost. But at the same time, we also have to have powerful ability to deter the enemy, by the enemy knowing what a huge price it would pay by using force against us. So just be stronger than our enemies.
우크라이나 전쟁이 계속되고 있습니다. 지금 전 세계에 영향을 미치고 있고 소모전이 계속이 되고 있는데 하루빨리 전쟁이 끝내야 될 텐데 우리 총리께서는 어떤 해법이 있다고 생각하십니까?
You know, in the early days of this war, I tried to unsuccessfully to broker a deal, an armistice between President Zelensky and President Putin. I flew out to Moscow to meet President Putin upon President Zelensky's request. The tough part is that after more than a year of war, each side feels it has huge sunk costs. So I think we're going to see this grinding on for a while, but I think the collaboration of the free world has been formidable and impressive.
정치 입문 전에 하이테크 사업가로도 큰 성공을 거두셨는데요. 한국과 이스라엘 두 나라가 이 기술 혁신 분야에서 어떤 협력이 가능하다고 보십니까?
Yeah, indeed. In my previous life, I founded a high-tech company that first failed, but then succeeded in another company. And then I made the huge mistake of entering politics. But I'm just kidding. In that sense, Israel is much of a startup nation because many young men and women that build their capabilities in the military then go out to the business sector and love to found new startups. I think there's an amazing match between Korea and Israel. Korea is clearly a global leader in scaling up massive technologies with the big companies here. Israel is the startup nation with almost 10,000 startups all the time coming in innovation. We are not good at large-scale development. So the marriage is almost natural, where we could bring innovative technologies and together with Korea, scale it up and sell it to the world.
집권을 하셨을 때 좌파와 우파, 또 종교를 뛰어넘고 또 아랍계 정당도 연립정부에 포함을 하셨습니다. 이런 통합은 어떻게 가능했습니까?
I think that we have to operate on a new paradigm, a new way of thought. Across all the democracies, politicians are fighting, usually about stupid things, not important things, but sometimes they argue about important things. My thesis, and the reason my government is considered such a big success as a government, is because we put together people with very different opposing ideas on ideology, right and left, Jews and Arabs. But here's what I said. We agree on 70% of the issues. On we need better transportation, better education, better security. And we disagree on 30% of the ideological issues. So let's set aside the ideological issues for 4 years. Let's focus on the areas we agree upon and let's get it done. And that's what we did, and it succeeded. The government got done in 1 year what other governments can't do in 4 years.
마지막으로 한국 국민들에게 전하고 싶은 말이 있으시다면 듣고 싶습니다.
On behalf of the Israeli people, I love Korea. I think you have a remarkable nation that shows that hard work and ethics and ongoing efforts materialize and work. And I think that you are a fantastic democracy that built itself up in very difficult circumstances, no natural resources, an enemy ongoing for many, many decades, just like Israel. And I feel that I want you to know that the Israeli public admires you, and we view you as a great friend.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.